Dress Down Friday. I'm working from home, but hey, you gotta still keep it as, switch it up a bit. Dress Down Friday, even though I've not really been dressing up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But yeah. Dress Down Friday. Hey, feel good. I'm back again, day 3. So this is 28 days to 30. And I found this quite tough because I've been looking at 2010, and the third thing I'm going to reflect on, I've just kind of been like, But it did bring me down to this. It brought me down to the first time I led a song by myself, really. And I'm probably sure there's loads of you out there who have moms like mine. If you have moms like mine, please put it in the comments. Tell me I'm not the only one. My mom's amazing, by the way. Sorry, just my mom's amazing. But you know those moms when you're growing up and they just put their kids up for everything. Oh yeah, my kids. Oh yeah, they can dance. Guys, dance. Oh yeah, my kids, they can sing. And you're like, do I really want to? But my mom used to always push us. We will all sing together, like, at churches, at events. One time she also made us like put together a dance group. So promote us as dance teachers. So this is going back before 2010, mind you. I was still like in my first year of secondary school. Yeah, I think my first or second year, something like that. We were all girls at the time, so it was like, we would just dance. You have fun, and you're just like, oh yeah, do this move and you do that move, and you're like, hey, woo, like. But it was all mostly my older sisters actually choreographing all those things. But she would be like, oh, you guys can dance, right? Guys, dance. Oh, dance here, dance there. And she's like, yeah, you guys put together a dance group, so you're gonna promote it. Gonna be a dance group, teaching people how to dance. Then we booked out the community hall and put the ads out. And I remember, and that was like the area we lived, so people knew us. And it was so embarrassing. And then only 1 or 2 girls showed up for the dance class. And I was so nervous. It was cringe. When these routines that you're trying to make it all complex, but you're like, man, I don't even know how to do these moves. I didn't even know how to do these moves, but hey, I'm gonna try. She put us out there, and then yeah, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. And that even till today, the song that we danced to, I can't even bear to listen to it. I can't bear, when the song, you hear something that brings back memory and you're like, ooh, cringe. That's how I feel about that song now. But anyway, so my first time leading a song at a church by myself or anywhere by myself. And I couldn't believe it, first of all, that I got asked. I was like, I can't sing. Even though we sang in groups, I would always sing the lower parts, and then my sisters would be the higher parts would be more tenor. They'd be alto, soprano. And so when we would sing, sing the lower part, singing in a group is different. For those of you who think, yeah, I don't sing by myself, I sing in choirs, mass choirs, because nobody hears me. That's how I felt. I'm singing in the midst of everyone else. Nobody really hears me. Then now to sing by myself, I was like, oh my gosh, are you sure? And I was like, I can't believe they asked me, but I don't think I could do it. And the song was called I Know My Redeemer Lives by Nicole C. Mullen. And I remember thinking, yeah, I don't know. I think I picked the song. But it was like, oh my gosh, should I really do this? I don't want to do this. Everything in me didn't want to do it. And back to the sweating, guys. Sorry. Everything was I was dying. But I got up there and I did it. And it was in front of a small, my church was very small. And so it was okay, I'm going to do this. And I did it. Every note was bum note after bum note after bum note after bum note after bum note, and trembling throughout. That was how it's meant to be. It was bum note, tremble, bum note, tremble. So, and afterwards, everyone goes, oh, that was so good. That was so lovely. You have an amazing voice. Obviously, this is me thinking, you are all just such good people. How kind of you all. And it was kind of them because, you need a bit of encouragement. But yeah, I at that time I was on the worship team, so I would sing backing vocals, and my sister was the worship leader on her guitar, and she was our first. Well, she was my first worship leader. I want to say, was she my first worship leader? Yeah, I would say she was my first worship leader. Anyway, at that time I was singing backing vocals, and yeah, it was comfortable. Again, I'm singing in the background, not in the foreground. Like, I am behind. Nobody needs to hear me. If I do anything, it's all good. But that quickly changed, and I'm going to tell you all about that next time, because that was the following year when a lot of things changed. And just reflecting on that, I was actually looking at a few pictures from 2010, thinking of how to close out this year. And I found, you know, when they said do the 10-year challenge, like post a picture of you 10 years ago, I actually found one a decade ago, a picture of me. I looked the exact same, except my face was a lot more rounding, maybe even squarish, but yeah, you decide. And I actually look better, so things do get better with age. Okay, so that's a plus. Imagine being 12 years old and people saying you look 24. I got that. I got told that I looked 24 when I was 12. I don't know what 12-year-old wants to look 24 and be like, hey, I look older. Not me. I was not that 12-year-old. I was embarrassed. I was like, how dare you? Why would you say that about me? I'm only a child. But yeah, it was a good year. 2010 was a good year. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm doing this. It's really bringing a lot of reflection. Obviously, I'm just giving you little snippets. Just something I thought to share. And thank you for helping me to reflect. Okay, goodbye.